Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes, you guys are propped up on my mantle. It is 5:21:25. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Good evening. I'm just doing a little bit cleaning up around here. Hopefully everybody can come in and join me. Talk to me a little bit. What the hell? Hey, Laura. Hey, Tiffany. Hello. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what's been going on with my lives lately. Like they're not letting every time I go live here lately, they're not letting this damn app's not letting people on panel, and stuff's just not working out with it. Hello, Angie. All right, you guys, listen. We are. No one is to talk about Dylan anymore. Nobody. We're done with that. I just got warned that that stuff needs to stop. I'm not saying much about anything, but there's a lot of people that are, so we're just going to stop with that. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Hello,
Exactly.
Angie.
Angie.
Hello, Tiffany.
Exactly. That's who. All this stuff with Surrender and them over there, we're just going to stop it. Well, Serena basically sat there and told me like that. She's like, I'm warning you now. You guys needed to stop it with everything.
And by the way, hi, Tiffany. She is in the background watching.
Yep,
Hello, Castle.
she's in the background. Hello, Castle. The positive's the way to go, but that's been the hot topic is stuff to talk about stuff over there. And I haven't been really saying much about it. So I listen to what everybody else says and I'll either agree or disagree.
Apparently, some of us cannot fight our own battles and have to go cry to mommy.
Right, yeah, right. I get that. I understand, Angie. I get what you're saying. But like, I don't give a fuck about anyone who doesn't give a fuck about their kids. Right, got it.
Yep, I get it too.
Thanks. I'm trying to get some stuff done around the house, and I'm just been all over the fucking place today. I don't care about him either. But all I'm doing is looking out. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't care about him either. All I was doing was looking out for my supposedly best friend. That's all I was trying to do. But I don't care because it is what it is. Do what you want.
Hello, honey ho.
Hello, honey ho. Good evening.
How was your day?
Jeez, I got like 13 people in here. Oh, I was told by phone that we cannot. Yep, because I got told that charges are going to be pressed and names are being written down.
Yep, his mommy's pressing charges. Somebody out there cannot fight their own battles and they have to go cry to mommy. So we can't disclose it. We cannot say his name or talk about him. We can't speak the truth because the truth hurts.
Oh my lord. These numbers are just going up.
No, not surrender.
No, Castle. Not surrender.
Crybaby's mommy.
No, I don't. And people's not going to drag me into it. All I was trying to do was stand by her and be nice. That's all I've ever tried to do. But I guess I won't be. And she's sitting in the background of my life. Serenda's sitting in the background of my life. Oh,
And so isn't Dylan.
it's a bunch of other people that's sitting in. I'm just. It's a freedom of
And
free
his
speech. It's
mother's
just
in
like
the background as well.
not in my life.
Yeah,
Who told you that bullshit?
surrender.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just sitting here saying that is what I was told to stop talking about him. Or that's what's going to happen.
Like I said, some of us cannot fight our battles and we have to go cry and run and whine to mommy.
Did I get anything new from Randy today with you? I guess, Tiffany.
Hello, passport pets.
And guess what, you guys? I'm gonna go out here and say,
Hello, Laura.
guess what? I'm gonna sit here and tag you guys. Hold on, Chrissy. Guess what? I'm gonna say this right now. Guess who showed up at my doorstep this morning?
Oh,
Take a guess.
hell. I know.
She knows. Serena knows because Serena was on the
I
phone
know.
with
I
me.
know. I know.
Serena knows because she was on the phone with me.
It's bullshit.
No.
No, it was not Ricky.
Hell no. Nope.
Mm.
They showed up. No. They
No, it
showed
wasn't
up.
Pro.
They showed up. It was not Ricky. It was not Pro. It was nobody on this YouTube channel. No. No.
No. Mhm.
And they showed up at 9:30 this morning. Why I was outside? No.
Please, Shauna, knock the hell out of him.
Guess a couple more times and then I'll tell you. No, even worse.
Oh no, boss.
Hell no. Nope. Heck no.
Not Ricky.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Karen, it was. Yep. Karen just said who it was. Yep. Tiffany, yep.
Word.
Why? Because someone sat there.
So let me see. Did Karen call?
No, I'm not kidding. For real. And she's my
Oh,
witness.
so that means Karen plays.
Huh? What? You're breaking up bad. No, Karen did not call Chrissy. No. Did she?
No, I said did Karen call?
No. She was
Oh, okay.
guessing who it was.
Oh,
You can't sit there and blame people like that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
no, I wasn't blaming her. I'm just saying, did she? Was she the one that called?
She was guessing. She was guessing. She said, or she. I'll read it to you. Hold on. She said dog catcher. That's all she said.
Okay. Sorry, Karen.
She never did that. I don't know who did it. Somebody did it. And
I did not blame Karen. I just asked a question.
she thought you said that you did, but no, she did not. But Ricky, shut up.
No, I asked if she was the one. If she was the one that called Angie, I never blamed her.
Ricky, get out of here. You're really making me mad. Get there. Go away. Coming in here. Wow, I don't want an anxiety attack, but damn. He don't get timed out for 10 seconds, Gracie. That's why he keeps coming back in here. I said 30 minutes or 24 hours.
Hello, Punch.
All right, let me talk for a minute. Let me talk for a second. Because I was doing something before I got on here and I need to finish. But yeah, I had my dogs outside and sure enough, they pulled up and I said, let me guess. Somebody on YouTube, I don't know who it could be or who it was or anything, but let me guess, it came from YouTube. And he basically agreed with me and says, yeah, they said that your dog's looking, rough and all this.
Karen, I did not. I was asking a question. Do you
Yep, she is.
understand English? I was just asking a question.
They said that because somebody called in and told them how my dog looked, and the dog says, yeah, I see that he looks a little rough, but he sees, that I'm not doing anything wrong. No, she didn't really blame her for that.
Look, I'm trying not to be rude, but she doesn't seem to understand English.
I told you guys to guess, and she said dog catcher. She did not sit here and say that she called him. Yep. So, um, but anyway, they sat there and said, they were just checking on things, and they see that he's looking a little rough, but I sat there and said,
Ricky, get out.
oh my
I'm gonna
gosh,
wrap my cane. Get out.
you guys, he was just timed out for 24 hours. Who keeps freaking undoing that, doing that, and putting him on for like 10 minutes or 10 seconds and shit like that? Who keeps doing that shit? Serena's in the background. She's watching Chaos but couldn't watch Gabe. All right, let's move on, you guys. But I want to finish what I was saying. Everybody just needs to just listen. Everybody just needs to listen. Anyways, they showed up. The guy sat there and said that he was just checking on things because he got a call saying that my dog wasn't looking good, and he looked at him and he didn't say much of anything, but he's looking rough, a little rough. And I say, yeah, I've done a bunch of things. I've taken him to the vet and everything. I got chews that I'm giving him, and people needs to quit timing him out. That is enough. Okay. Let me sit down here and explain to you guys. I'm about to. Where is that motherfucker at? I don't like blocking people, but I'm about to block his ass. There he's gone.
Hello, Blue.
Huh? Yes, that's a Santa Claus, and I need to put up my damn building. No, it doesn't have a mask on its face. Hey, Gracie, why are you unhiding him? Why are you doing that? I am blocking. I'm hiding him from my channel because he does not. No, he keeps doing the stuff that he's doing. So if he's gonna keep that shit up, it's not gonna be there 24 hours. I'm gonna block him. He's gonna be hidden from my channel. I'm tired of it. I know. I think he's going and making new ones. I don't even know if it's actually him
I
or.
did not blame Karen.
Excuse me. Hello, all. All right, listen, you guys. Okay. Just forget. Just forget the whole thing about the whole blaming this person, that person thing. Let me freaking talk, please, because I'm getting agitated. Huh? Me? Quit. Well, first of all, she was lagging because it's storming where she's at, so the internet's not that great. So it probably sounded like she said that, but she didn't say that like that. But let's move past that, you all. Can I please talk? Ouch. But anyways, you guys guess who showed up at my door? Well, they did. They saw my dogs outside, and you know, I said, let me guess. I said yes, and I see that the person worked for code enforcement and the dog catcher. He does both. And he sat there and says, huh?
Love hate.
Lovey, get out of here. Oh no, you're getting timed out too. I'm not doing this crap. I don't know who it was. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. I'm saying YouTube because there's a lot of people out there that are just nasty. Okay, you guys? I don't really know who did it. Yep. They came to my house at like 9:30, and I was outside with my dogs, and I went and spoke to the gentleman, and he says, yes, he does look a little rough because people were complaining about that. And I said, yeah, he has allergy dermatitis, and I'm taking care of it. I'm giving him chews. I've been to the vet many, many times over these issues, and there's not a whole lot they can do. And I told him that they go outside, and I use pads in the house as well. They use the pads inside, and they go outside, and they get fed twice a day. and they get water and they get treats. And that's exactly what I said. And he didn't say anything more. Yeah, but I'm taking care of him, Gracie. It's just going to be an ongoing thing, you guys. That's all it's going to be. That is what the vet has told me. There's treatment, but there's no cure for what he's going through. Who? Like 5 minutes? I don't know who did it, but I'm not blaming anybody, but I just know that someone called and that's it. I was on the phone when the dog catcher showed up with her. She heard everything that was being said. She sat there and said it happened to her a couple of days ago as well. No, Keith. No. You guys, when I time somebody out or I hide them from the channel, leave it be. Please. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But they're good to go. I'm good to go. Everything's fine. So. Where? She's in the background of my life.
No, I did not call
No,
on
why would she?
chaos.
Blissful, why would she do that? Why?
I would not do that.
Just like I
Really?
wouldn't, just like I wouldn't call CBS on Surrender when it came to Gabe because I sat there and always told her I wouldn't do that.
I am being honest, Blissful. I did not call.
No, she's not. She supposedly left Randy's tonight after she took Josh to work and went elsewhere. So I don't know. She's just a little irritated, you guys, with everything that's been going on here lately, and I don't blame her, Blissful. I don't. She don't need to be sounding. She does not mean to be sounding like she
I
sounds.
did not call CPS, Angie.
Ursula said before Chrissy is a CPS call. What? I've never heard her say that, Angie. All right, hold on. Let me see, cause I called her and she didn't fucking answer me. Okay, honey ho. Listen,
Trouble is
listen.
what's going
Surrender. She
on.
wants Surrender on panel, but I see why she wants Surrender on panel because she wants her to wake up, and she hasn't really been in here for any of this stuff. Honey who hasn't. So let me see what I can do. Hold on, Gracie. You stay right there.
Not gonna
Right
wake up, honey. She is not gonna wake up.
What? What, honey? What? Oh my God. You guys. And yeah, why are you back in here? I know she is. I know she is, Tiffany. She's already told me that that's what she's doing.
Taylor Winters is back in here.
Just stupid things knowing what it did earlier.
What? Hmm? Hello, Olaf.
Ugh. Yep. Sorry, you guys. I was trying to find a way to get her on panel so Honey Hill can let her have it, I guess. But it's not working out. What happened? Wow, Chrissy, that's bad. What? What's bad?
No, honey, I have never stolen anything from my other daughter.
Chrissy is don't believe this, but Becky said you stole from your other daughter. That's why you. What?
Lying, please.
Becky lies a lot too, you guys. There's a lot of people. Ricky makes up shit, and so
I did not
doesn't
steal nothing.
Becky. She says wherever she's going next, he'll be able to go there. So I don't know. You guys, I may not be able to get her added like I did earlier because I sent her a link when Chrissy was on the panel the last two lives that I had, and this time it's not letting me. Yes, Truth, we can see you. Oh my goodness. Is people in here unhiding people when I hide them? Or when I hide people or put them in timeout? Is people like undoing what I'm doing? Or I don't know what's going on, but come on. Yeah. Send Surrender the link that I sent you to join the live and see if she'll join because Honey Ho's got something to say to her. I don't know if she will or not because
Are you
she
talking to
may not
me?
even have service to be talking to me because she didn't even answer before I started this live. She literally did not pick up the phone. So it may not even work.
Do you want me to send it to her?
Yeah, and if she comes on, wait to see what her, well, send it to her, then come back on screen and then wait for her to reply and see what she says. Because there's some people
Alright.
that's got some stuff to say to her. Alright, wait, let me see if it'll work now. I don't. Surrender! Get on panel. You hear me? Get on panel. Ricky's starting that shit. And Ricky's not in here. I keep timing him out and hiding him from this damn channel. And he keeps coming back. So I don't know what everybody's doing or what, but it's annoying.
I sent it to her.
Well, when you got off of here, I sent it to her too. So she might get it, she might not, because she did say that she wasn't going to be probably in cell phone service. Truth, she got kicked out of Randy's. She had as well. Hell no, she didn't remove the Rickies.
Ricky got
Yes.
evicted. Ricky got
Andy?
evicted. Ricky got evicted because he had asked my aunt if she would move him, and she said nope.
Josh and Surrender left Randy's together. Josh had to work. Hide your purses. Hi, Punch.
We're not telling lies on Ricky. He got evicted this morning.
I bet her and Josh are at Ursula's. Ursula didn't like Gabe, so she might have let them in. Give Truth the daily scoop. Did Josh get kicked out too? Serena got the boot and Dylan licking Randy's Barbies. Serena say Ricky was in the nut house. Yeah, but after 3 or 4 days they get released if they don't get a bed. And that's exactly what happened. Yep. They were leaving on their own accord. That's right. They did. She packed up some of their stuff, put a padlock on that door, and she went elsewhere after she took him to work. Supposedly, that's what she says anyway. Yep. Well, she was on the panel earlier, Gracie, and we didn't get nowhere. They're at Melissa's house?
No, they're not at
No.
Melissa's house. She is at work. He is at work, and I already know where she's going to be at tonight.
I guess they have their own little apartment set up or something.
She's not at Melissa's and Martha. She's not. Nope. I do know where she's staying tonight, though.
But Gracie, she didn't set anything straight last night, so why would she tonight? Good point. Good point.
She's packing things up tonight. That should give you a clue where she's at.
No, Blissful. That is not what they told me. That is
Yes,
not
I
what
do
they told
know.
me. They're not seeing anything that I'm doing wrong. I sat there and told them that I'm doing treatment and things.
She is at Randy's packing her stuff up. Josh is at work tonight. She is having her stuff packed up and it's going to be loaded into the U-Haul. And when she goes and picks Josh, up tomorrow morning, they will be wherever they are going to be going. I do not know where she's going to go after tonight. She's not telling none of us.
Pass for pets. What do you mean? Sure, sure, sure. Who are you talking to when you say that?
Josh got paid today.
Oh. JC's not in this, honey ho. He's long gone. He's not even in this mess whatsoever. He's been gone since February sometime. Well, I'm glad she's your bestie because I'm only going to start speaking to her again after she straightens up. Because the crap that's going on is ridiculous. Chaos, what? What? Next time she's got a problem, she's blaming JC. What?
Is JC that guy that did drugs?
Yeah. And that's the
Okay.
guy that Randy let stay with him. Didn't really want it to happen, but I don't know why he stayed. I really don't know the reason. I really don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, JC did meth. Oh my god, you guys, come on. Why do you keep coming back in here, people, after I time you the hell out? It has nothing to do with me restarting my lives. It it is. That's true, but that's also disgusting, you all too. Gross.
No, she did not get kicked out, Tiffany.
She left on her own will. She left because she wanted to. Yeah, but the thing is, the thing is, Tiffany, they shouldn't be able to come in here for 24 hours when I take a time them out for 24 hours. And it just seems awful funny that they just come in after I do it. Oh my god. What treehouse? I'm going to next time, I think, because this is ridiculous.
What?
People, after I time them out for 24 hours, which is a whole full day until they can come back, it seems like they keep coming back. So I'm going to start blocking. And that's something I don't want to do. And I say that I'm not going to do it, but it ends up happening. But hang on one minute, you guys. I got into talking to everybody on here and I didn't finish what I was doing. Give me a second.
Angie, who are you saying rest in peace to?
Probably the treehouse that they're talking about.
Mm. Mm.
Oh my goodness. Wow. 6 years to build a treehouse? Damn. Um,
Whoop whoop, Frank. Hello. Wow, blissful. What is it, Angie?
oh, wow.
For you guys that don't know how to spell Christine, it is spelled Christine. Or Chrissy, Chrisssy.
Listen, nobody's hating anybody in here. Come on, guys. Let's stop that.
Blissful Angie doesn't have to like me.
Oh, God.
Blissful, I never said I didn't like Angie. I don't know who she is. It's okay, Angie.
It's not that she's tired. You guys are acting like she's not reading the stuff properly, but she is. There's nothing to misunderstand.
That's okay, Angie. I never said I did not like you.
Hey, guys.
I have tigers.
Triggers.
Oh, triggers.
Just Tourette's, I guess.
Oh.
I'm
My
working.
grandson has Tourette's. One of my grandkids. One of my grandsons. Excuse me.
Frank, I don't know. How I have no idea where she's at. She's probably driving to wherever she's staying at tonight. But other than that, I have no idea.
What am I doing tomorrow? Probably going to be washing my clothes and cleaning the house. Why?
They're just trying to make conversation. I guess
Hmm.
we think she's at. If Serena's lurking, why isn't she saying anything in the comments?
I don't know.
Gracie, give her a call. Tell her I want her on panel for a few minutes and then get back on.
Yeah, she's at Randy's packing. I will call her and I'll. Okay, hold on.
And then come back on panel after you call her. And
Okay.
tell her I would like to see her on panel for a few minutes because a few people want to speak to her. And that's not coming out of my mouth. That's coming out of my mouth because she told me to tell everybody that. Yep.
She did not answer, so I sent her a text.
Well, the thing is, she's probably at her destination. Whenever she told Josh after he got picked up in the morning, they would go to the destination. I don't know.
Yes, she's at Randy's tonight packing, and then when she goes and picks up Josh, they will be going to wherever they're going to be at. Frank, hello. Frank, we are not allowed to discuss Dylan anymore. We was asked not to. Cece Surrenda had asked us not to say his name anymore because he's complaining and he says his mom is pressing charges and taking our names down against us for harassment. Exactly. I have a nephew. His name is Dylan. That is Cece. I will call you back. I will come back on.
Hold on a second. Where did she go? Oh, I went in the other room for a minute. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess she's not coming on panel. Tricky's just texting me that too. Guess she's not coming on panel, you guys. What do you mean? What happened? Truth be known. Oh my god, Frank. So now Christian's turned are mad at Chaos, and neither will come back on panel. No, she's still talking to her. No, guys, she's still talking to her. That's exactly what's going on with that. You guys have lost your guys' marbles. No, his Aunt Rose is a real person, you guys. She lives in Florida and has a daughter that lives in PA. No. Mm-mm. God, she's giving her a mouthful. Chaos, can you entertain your chat? Give us some tea. Well, I don't have a lot to tell you guys now. I know a lot I can tell you guys because I don't know a whole lot more. I'm not happy either. Yeah, she does. But she comes to West Virginia often. Yeah, I'm definitely not happy, you guys. I am disgusted about every last bit of everything that's going on. Yes, ma'am. Who the hell's number is that? Yes, you're right. But it just sickens me. And the thing about it, Tiffany, is the guy was very sweet. He was very nice. He's like, I see, your dog's out here playing and things. And yes, the dog looks a little rough, is what they said. But they didn't see anything else wrong with the situation, Tiffany. I mean, I even said I would show him the proof of the stuff that I'm using and all that. And he says, no, you're fine. I'm just getting tired of stuff, everybody. It's ridiculous. And I literally told the guy too, I said, they go outside every day, 3, 4 times a day. I have pads down to where they can use them as well, especially when it's raining like it is now and throughout the night. But they go out 3 or 4 times a day. I know they do. I'm sure. The person that she has become, truth be known, because she has changed a lot. I mean, a lot in a very short time. She is not the person that I became friends with in 2001. She's not. And I hate that she got Gabe taken because I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. And I figured she would have got her shit together and all that stuff was not going to happen. But it did. I'm really mad about that. Well, the thing is, I got tie out chains and I have them out on tie out chains, for about half an hour to an hour a day, maybe 2 hours a day each time I take them out, or maybe just a few minutes, depending on what time it is and things. But I have them on one of those because I don't have a fenced in yard yet. We're working on that slowly but surely. She is. She is, Tiffany. She has to go to daily report every day and has to have random drug tests. Yes. Yep. You're correct. And I'm not being mean when I'm saying stuff about her because I wish she would open up her eyes and realize things that is coming at her and show how much I really care because she hurt me bad earlier by being like that. Yep. Every day until she gets them back, or every day until she goes to court. Yep, I know. Me too. I'm worried about him as well. I love him and care about him, and I just had this gut feeling that it was going to happen. Right. But yeah, and another thing, my dogs also, Tiffany, because I wasn't done saying what I was saying. Another thing, my dogs also, Tiffany, they get fed twice a day. They get treats, whether they're frozen or out of a bag, because I do homemade treats with yogurt and things. And they get fed twice a day, and they have water down all the time. And I told them that I've been going back and forth to the vet. It's just an ongoing thing, and the vet even told me that there's no cure, but there's treatment. And I'm using these chews right now, and I'm using this lotion and this shampoo. He's due for another bath soon. Yeah, right. Ah! True, he does, honey, huh? Yep. I don't know. I really, they just said, the guy told me because he works with code enforcement and does the animal control both. And he told me that someone called, and I said, let me guess. Someone on YouTube, because it's got to be someone that knows me and things like that. Because I pointed out YouTube because a lot of stuff is happening on here, and it's just disgusting. No, I'm not blaming JC. Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. If he would do something like that, my husband will whoop his ass because they are family. It's just, or maybe Dylan and friends are trying to. I don't know, but that's the only thing I can think of because a lot of people were saying shit to Surrender. So I thought, well, maybe it was somebody on here because a lot of people were mad about that whole cat situation, how that was getting, taken care of. I don't put my address out there, but there is people that knows it, and I don't understand how they know it, but okay. Well, somebody's got to know it because I got those pizzas delivered to me and I didn't order those pizzas. They kept coming to my door on those days that they were coming to my door. Somebody knows it. You're crazy, Frank. If you did that, you were insane. And you're full of shit because, yeah, uh huh. That's a good way for someone to steal your damn identity. I don't care, you guys. All I'm trying to say is it's awful funny that Serena got the dog catcher over at Randy's. Somebody got it then to go over there, and then not shortly after that, I get him called on me. That's crazy, man. Come on. Oh wow, Angela. Angie, really? All I know, you guys, is the call got made. They showed up. They checked on things and they left. So